Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to create this program which is flashing my first name on the built-in LED of the particle photon. So what I've already done is connected the particle photon to my account on particle.io and connected it to the Wi-Fi setup as it will show you when you first set up the particle on your account. I use the inbuilt web IDE for programming the particle photon. And just to run you through the program quickly, at the first three lines, I've defined the pauses, dashes, and dots on what delay it should have. For example, 280 for the pause, 600 for the dash, and 200 for the dot. This is easier for later on to edit the program once you want to change the delay. For example, if you want to make it a longer on and off time, you just can change it up there and all the program will have the same value, and you don't have to always look through the whole program to be able to find all the spots where you have to edit it. Line 4 is where I initialize a variable with the LED. So for example, I just call it LED1, and then I pass in the pin. So for example, D7, as the particle photon has a inbuilt LED. The void setup is where you define what the pin should be doing. So pin mode, LED1, output. So if you wanted, for example, a button where you get a input, you would then go button, comma, input. From line 8 onwards, that's where my program is running. I hope you can see this. So I first set off the LED to a low. So low in this case means the LED is off, and high on. And then I set a half a second delay. So the number values, because it's 500, it's in milliseconds, not seconds. So just be careful. And then I commented. So for comments, you write 2 forward slashes and then all the text. If you wanted to have a multi-line, you just do forward slash star, and then you got multi-line, and then star forward slash, and then it's multi-line. And for easier programming, I just split up my first name into each character and then did this coding. So I did digital write LED1 high, and then delay what I wanted for that LED. And to know what Morse code I had to enter for each alphabet, I went to the Wikipedia page where it shows me all the different codes for the letters. For example, A. A is 1 dot and 1 dash. If we go back to the web IDE, if you look here, it's high dot low. So that means it's short amount of on. Then I've got a pause in there just to make it easier for people to see the breaks. And then it's high dot dash low. And then the next value comes. Then don't forget to save the program, and then it gets also, then we can go over here to the verify button, hit verify. Down here it will then compile the code. If it gets your error message, normally it tells you at what line it is. Sometimes because of programming in different languages, you might forget the semicolons at the end of the line. Just make sure of that. Once everything compiled successfully, hit the lightning bolt up here, which is flash, and it will flash the particle photon over the web. And to see the particle photon flashing, it's now receiving it, and when it's green flashing, that's when it's receiving. And now it's ready. And now the program is running. Hope this helps, and have fun flashing your particle photon.